Hi, this is Gary from Eastern Mass Paranormal Investigations. I wanted to wish everybody out there in paranormal land and all your YouTubers a safe and pleasant Halloween. Um, and Halloween's coming up soon. By Monday, I think it's Halloween Eve. And I just want to remind you to be safe, use your head and common sense. Stay away from Ouija boards and don't do any grave stomping. And Halloween can be fun, but it can also be dangerous if you don't play your cards right. Uh, the safest thing you could possibly do for Halloween would be go to a party or special event like a haunted house. Not a real haunted house, but the fake stuff. If you are gonna do any ghost hunting, do it safely and with supervision with someone with any knowledge of ghost hunting that would know pretty much what they're doing. You could even get some tips online by going to the TAPS website at taps.com or the-Atlantic-Society- no, I messed that up. The-Atlantic-Paranormal-Society-.com. And, it could give you tips on one-on-one ghost hunting. So, I just want you folks to be very safe. I don't want any anybody being thrill seekers or wannabes or anything else like that, because if you do, you're asking for trouble. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get hurt. Something bad could happen. There's a lot of dangers involved in ghost hunting, and Halloween's usually about the time everybody's into that. And there's some people that does it all year long. The proper equipment you may want to start out with is this here. It's called. This here is a cheaper version of a EMF detector, Elf Zone. But I want to tell you, these Elf Zones are pretty darn good. Look, it lights up, and if there's any activity or anything, any kind of energy, whether it's natural or unnatural energy, it'll light up. See? And it's a good device. See? This is what it looks like. You can get them at the Ghost Hunter store at theghosthunterstore.com. This is what it looks like. It's very good. Excellent EMF. It does just as good as any other detector. And then you got the Ghost Ghost Detector Pro. They both do the same thing, but they're extremely sensitive. I just want to tell you, folks, to please be safe, and and don't do anything dumb like robbing kids' candy or knocking over jack-o'-lanterns or smashing pumpkins in a wall, in the road or anything like that. That's crazy. It's nonsense. I mean, Halloween's supposed to be fun, not destructive. And by destroying personal property like that, or private property, whether it's knocking over things in cemeteries, or smashing somebody's pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern in the middle of the street, soaping cars, and throwing toilet paper in trees and all that kind of crap, it's illegal. It's called destruction of personal and private property. You can get fined up to $500 or more, depending on your area, or up to 1 year imprisonment. Is it really worth going to jail for? Think about it. Now, how would you feel if somebody done that to you? You come home from work or whatever one night, if you work late shift, or you wake up the next day and you see your property destroyed, or your mailbox broken. How would you feel if somebody done that to you? Not too good, would you? So come on. Just because Halloween is supposed to be Halloween, it doesn't give you the right to destroy property. or anything else like that. And again, on the fives ghost hunting, you have to be safe. You have to know what you're doing. There are a lot of options if you want to learn about ghost hunting, like I discussed on my earlier video. You can easily go, to some ghost hunting classes 101. There's a lot of programs out there in your area, and with teams, with paranormal groups or teams out there, they're offering classes for this thing. You can learn how to do ghost hunting 101 in classes. You can look up some websites about ghost hunting and give you tips and do's and don'ts of ghost hunting. There's the TAPS website, and that is I'm tongue tied today. Atlantic-paranormal-society.com, and there's a Bay State Paranormal Bay State Paranormal Society in Taunton, Massachusetts. They offer a variety of programs you might be interested in too. If you live in the Taunton area, the greater Taunton area, or within that region, look up Bay State Paranormal Society. You can catch them on Facebook. You just type in Bay State Paranormal Society, and they can offer you some programs, I'm sure. And there's Brian Hanois in the paranormal. You could probably check him out too on his Facebook and ask him. Maybe he could offer you some programs too. We can learn more about ghost hunting. But as far as right now is the now, we're talking about the now right now, which is now. When you go out on Halloween night, please be safe. Again, check out some parties or something. You're indoors where you can be safe. There's a lot of stuff going on. The Jack-o'-lantern Spectacular is going on at the zoo in Rhode Island. You might want to check that out. It's $12 admission. It's every day up to even right through Halloween night through sometime in November. So you might want to check out the Jack-o'-lantern Spooktacular, Jack-o'-lantern Spooktacular, which is good. And there are ghost walks. You can go on some people-friendly, family-friendly ghost walks. Rhode Island has tons of them, and so does in Boston, all over the state and in the tri-states. You might want to check out the Boston or the Providence, Phoenix for anything like that, or your local newspapers about ghost walks. Lizzie Boarding Bed and Breakfast is open all year long, so you might want to check out some tours on that. And I just want to also tell you to be looking out for Halloween night on Sci-Fi for the Ghost Hunters live Halloween special, which I think it will begin at between 7 or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. I don't know. Check your listings, your TV listings. But Sci-Fi is offering the Ghost Hunters live investigation again this Halloween, another Halloween special. You might want to check that out. And after the show, you can even check it out online to continue to watch the investigation online, which is also would probably be sci-fi.com or something like that. Just check out the screen Halloween night, on Sci-Fi, and it'll tell you where to tune in to continue watching the investigation online. Alright, and I'll catch you later, and don't forget to be checking out for Brian Hanois' Haunted Rhode Island, which he's been promoting. And I got this hat from Brian. I bought it off him at the Paranormal Psychic Fair in Fairhaven. This was back in September 25th. And also Keith and Sandra Johnson, the very, very popular demonologists. They've been on Paranormal State, and they've been on. They appeared on Ghost Hunt. Keith and his brother Kyle been on Ghost Hunters numerous times, and they've been on all kinds of television shows. And they got a local show on Cox local cable called Ghost on Air. You might want to check out Keith and Sandra Johnson on Ghost on Air on Cox cable television on local access in Rhode Island. And that's pretty much the update. And also, we are still planning a fundraiser for EMPI, my team, and it's a combination. It's a combination fundraiser between. It's for EMPI, and also some of the proceeds will go to the First Steps In homeless shelter on North Main Street in Fall River, and that will be on February 26th at the Adagio, I think it's Adagio Piano Lounge on 227 South Main Street in Fall River, Massachusetts. We are currently looking for teams in celebrities, paranormal celebrities out there from the paranormal industry to make appearances. Would like to donate their time and efforts into making an appearance. They could also rent tables for the whole entire event for $30. They can rent table space, set up the tables, sell the merchandise, and even they're even free to make some presentations. So any celebrity ghost hunters out there, or even local ghost hunters as well, is welcome to come and join us for this event. It's a fundraiser to benefit EMPI, and also to benefit the First Steps In homeless shelter on North Main Street. The event again will be February 26th on a Sunday between 5 and 11 p.m. at the Adagio's Piano Lounge, 227 South Main Street. If anybody is interested, please give me an email, gdemor08@yahoo.com, and that's lowercase. And give me your information, your phone number, the name of your team that you represent, and we would gladly have you aboard. And if anybody out there also, any merchants out there that sells t-shirts or anything and affiliated with some type of paranormal, some type of paranormal team connection, would like to sell your t-shirts, you can also email me as well, and we would gladly set you up a table, and we'll work out any details after that. It's $30 a table. And again, reach me at lowercase gdemor08@yahoo.com, or you could hit me up on my Facebook, alright, which is Gary, DEMORANBILLE. My phone number you can reach us is 1-774-627-5624. 1-774-627-5624. We are looking forward to hearing from you. Have a safe and happy Halloween. Remember, common sense and paranormal unity works. Thank you. See you soon.